All right. Work-life balance is important. I struggle with it myself, but it's important and we should value it and honor it and treasure it. All right, here we go. Street change. We'll see where this loads up. It should have auto-saved when we woke up in our little safe house. Also, keep me posted on the game volume level, you guys, if it's good for you, since this is a different game from Minecraft. If it's too quiet or anything, let me know. I really love the music. Here we are. Level 8, 130. Okay, so I think it did save. What do we have going on here? I can see if I can upgrade anything. Oh yes, we have our conditions down here. So, and some are level 2. Perfect. Okay, it did save. Excellent. Oh yeah, we made some treatment for fatigue. I wanted to give it to the patients myself, but we might not be able to. Because it's part of a quest. Common handle part. Just need that too, probably. I wanted to upgrade one of our... What about this guy? Oh. Is it worth it? It can only go to level 2. Oh, what is this? When did I get this? 3 blood absorption, 10 stun. Oh my god, that uses so much stamina to use that. No wonder we've been running out of stamina. Oh, this can be upgraded. Stabby, stabby. I think let's equip this. Just had to remember how to do that. It doesn't give us the stun, but let's try it. I like the stun with this because then we can bite the people. Oh, I don't have any gun equipped. I just realized. I need like one more column. We need one more column, I think. So I could have a gun. Man, it's so limiting, only having 2 options. Attack speed is higher with this guy. Okay, let's try it out. Music is so lovely. I think I'm gonna wait to upgrade anything else just because maybe we'll find other things. And we could save up our parts and stuff then. We're still very early on in the game, so I don't have a ton of materials. Oh, I think maybe I could break some stuff down though. I don't know, like, should I just sell this stuff or should I break this stuff down? These are the questions when you start a game that you don't know the answers to. I'll keep this because this says high resale value. So maybe we want to sell that. Okay. We've got to bring the medicine to Dorothy. Dorothy, my darling. I come bearing medicines. Dorothy. Dorothy. More nibbles, yeah. We're going full into spooky season. Still can't talk to her.
It's locked.
Let me in there. Sophie? Whoa, what? Investigate the citizens' actions? What are they doing? What are they doing in there? I've got medicine for him. Dorothy, what the frick are you doing? No, not Dorothy. What's your name? Beatrice, that's right. I want to get my mesmerize level up. Oh,
Not let you down, my boy.
I just pushed the door open.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Press R1 to check the medical status of the citizens. Healing a citizen will increase the bug quality and give you blah 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 blah.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir.
What happened to this guy's neck?
I don't mean to be a burden.
They never actually said what happened to him.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
Dorothy!
And you have my gratitude for that.
I know what you're quoting there.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful, I'd rather not talk at all.
Sure, you just tripped. It's probably.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and
Probably
his
just
patient
tripped.
have to communicate, sir. Would
Tripped,
it help
landed on
if I
a
gave
stair,
you
you
some
know.
paper and a pen?
Not really.
I would actually.
Then maybe it's not
New
just
fear.
your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something.
Also,
more.
Unfunny, hello, welcome
yes,
in.
Maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Why is your mom's being sus? Mom is being very sus. No hints about him. Recovering, no blood loss. Hey, he's starting to feel better. Okay. Recovering. Hey, lady, what were you guys doing in here?
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Do you require medical attention as well, Mrs. Goswick?
I have other concerns right now, Doctor. But I'm fine, thank you.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Okay, I think this is Dorothy. You Dorothy?
You always knew the words to calm the children, Helen.
Yeah.
As for me,
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
I already
Yes,
used
nurse.
one of the
You've
meds.
worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Yeah, done.
Duty calls. When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Done. Crushed it.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you've finished, you ought to report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
Well, last time I went to try to go talk to him, he said, "Not now." So, just saying. Quite rude. Hurt my feelings a little. All right, disease. Decrease the blood quality of citizens. Use the correct medicine to heal them. Done and done. I guess I kind of just accidentally went through the doorway.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time. my sweet girl.
Okay, sounds good. Bye. Okay, let's bring the other medicine to Clay. Oh. Remember, citizens' blood will provide you a massive XP boost. Look for citizens of your mesmerized level or below and then choose wisely. Do I need to do that right now? Harvey would be a good option. Or Clay. See, I want to get some of these guys that have got like a lot of hints figured out for. Oh, we should talk to Thelma. Just check in on her. Where is she?
Daily routine.
Thelma?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
Don't we all? Don't we?
Tell me, Thelma, what do you really know about vampires?
I saw one and he saw me. I watched him hunt and kill. I saw his terrible wounds heal as his victim died. And then I knew I was saved.
You mean you actually saw a vampire? Here in London?
Yes. And it has been the answer to my pain. I must drink and kill to regenerate my decaying body. I am a vampire too.
I mean, I don't know. I think you're more likely that you're in danger than actually a vampire.
You have no idea what problems your claim could cause if heard by the wrong people, Miss Howcroft. You must stop this nonsense now.
Why
It's
fear
not the route I
truth?
thought he was going to take with that, but
Strange things live in the dark, Dr. Reed. Strange and ancient beings that were here before this island even had a name.
we already asked this, so.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark. To your...
Mistress of the Dark. Okay, we learned something about her. Witnessed a vampire kill a prey. Oh, hey, got all of her hints. Nice. Is she level? Oh, she's level 2. Shoot. Okay, let's go talk to Clay. Clay. Drinking. That's great.
Hey, Doc.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way.
Yeah, I'm gonna
And
drink your blood
also,
later.
your ex-wife.
See, he has 2 more hints. His blood's worth more now, though. I was trying to think, like, man, if we got 1 more hint, I think it'd be worth even more. I don't know if we can only, like, drink their blood once or how that works yet. So I want to wait until we've got, like, healthy individuals, all of the hints figured out, and then go from there. Okay, so this one is complete. We have this guy here that we started. A couple quests actually going on. Let's track this one. I'm kind of curious about the pharmacy for Idric. Where is that? That's not even on this map? Oh. Reach the pharmacy. Huh. Well, this one's nearby. Okay, so we just need to go up this way.
I'll leave you for now.
Woo! Find the local command post of the guard. Let's go get some experience points, baby! Enter at your own risk. Okay, I'm entering. Let's have our other weapons. District status is serious? Oh. Curfew. Due to curfew, not open until after 9 p.m. I don't know if we're high enough level for this. Oh god, we are not high enough level. Whoa! 18? Should we try? Oh my god, that did nothing. Back it up, boy, back it up. He's just walking away. We're not high enough level. He's just walking away. He's gonna walk right towards these guys. I don't want to fight all of them. Ah! Oh my god. One hit. Well, now we know. 10 levels is a bit too high, I guess. We're not high enough of a level. Yeah. Yep. I should have listened to myself. The thing is, I almost killed him. Do we dare try again? We're gonna try the two-handed weapon. He's just having a bad day. Hi. Yeah, you're mad. I see. Good combat practice. Oh god, the eating noises. The like chewy noises. We're doing it! The parry is really nice with this weapon. I didn't have the parry with the last one, so I had to rely on my dodge, but... Oh, I got a note. When you only have to rely on the dodge and then you run out of stamina, you're kind of screwed. Concerning the recruitment of the new boys in Whitechapel, I think I found one. Albie. He's as stupid as a stool, but tough. I asked him to provide me... Oh, to prove to me he could get some drugs for the black market and deliver quickly and nicely. Next time we meet, I'll tell him he's escaped as a... Or he's accepted as a wet boot boy and he must now meet the bosses. Okay. New hint about Albert Palmer. I don't even know who Albert Palmer is yet. Oh, over here. You need 2 necks a day. Doctor's orders. 2 necks a day. Wear a mask and save your life. This man, so timely. We got a dead inside. I can't get up there or anything. How strong are these boys? Oh, there's a lot of them. Just gonna go this way. Me neither. There was loot in this garbage. Creepy noises. I wonder what level these guys are. I just kind of want to know how high level you are. $11? $12? Okay. Hello? Anyone home? I like that you can really just like explore this on your own as much as you like. Oh.
Sir, no civilians allowed.
Sorry, bye. Oh, I'll leave. I'm totally a civilian. I mean, yeah, Oh, there's another guy up there. Okay, that's too many guys to fight. We'll come back later. So this quest we'll have to revisit. Oh. What about this one? So, okay. Well, it seems like we just should carry on with the main story at this point. Because both of these aren't even on the map. Alright. Switch back to our little weapons. Hey! Is this up to my room? Oh, sweet! Cool! Average resale? Yeah, so we'll just get rid of that then. I think anything that's lower resale value we won't even mess with. Okay, well, we healed the 2 people that we could. Should we sleep? Kind of want to increase our stamina again. It's happening. Okay. Major district events. Every night, the consequences of your actions may improve or degrade the district health status. Can also degrade due to diseases spreading amongst citizens. Oh. The more lives you take, the unhealthier a district becomes. If a district's health status drops below critical, it will plunge into chaos? Oh no. So when I embrace them for experience, they're dead. They dead. They deaded. Right? Okay. Hydration break. Good reminder, Julie. Oh yes, talk to Swanza.
Please, Jonathan, come in.
A neck a day keeps the thirst at bay. True.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes.
Our buddy, this
The
guy.
human body. Biology's penultimate frontier. The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
Penultimate?
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
Vertiginous. I'm learning so many words.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea, but my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One
Maybe
might
don't
say a
like
gift
scream it from the
heaven.
rooftop so much. Is he gonna make out with that skull? He did get awfully close to that skull, didn't he? I was kind of like, I don't know if I would be putting someone else's skull that close to my face, but
It may seem strange, but your words have brought me some
this
comfort
guy's our
here.
buddy.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and
At least someone's
now
like
you are
excited
so
about what
much
we've
more
become,
than
right?
a
That would be
brilliant physician.
a little bit of a
And
morale
please,
boost.
Call me Edgar.
Edgar, we're on a first name basis now already, so soon?
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well. I have a task for you, Jonathan. Something
Quest.
that will require all your newfound skills.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors. Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
A spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather
Lady
indelicate
Ashbury.
correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted. I'll see what kind of
I like that
trouble
that's
Lady
how-
Ashbury is in.
He described Lady Ashbury. Like, could you imagine? I cannot imagine anyone ever describing me as impossibly delicate. Relationship official, yeah. Dr. Swansea, I will be glad to manage the temporary morgue. Yep, we did talk to this guy. He's actually pretty cool. Concerning the question of my qualifications, I'm sorry I can't give you anything more valuable than my parole. I swear to you that my regiment made me a doctor during the war and that I saved many lives. My word's not enough. You can contact the military administration. Brackish has been appointed as a medic by mistake during the war. Interesting. So he was kind of a doctor, but not really. Any other clues in here? What's this? Have to write a screenplay for a chase scene. Ooh, how exciting for your class, Julie. That's so cool. Have a nice lurk. As a scholar in an exegete of ancestral writings, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, would never insist enough about the importance of taking legends and ancient folklores into account, blah, 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 blah. For how many centuries did we consider that vampire was the vernacular term for what we learned to call Ekon? Until the day 4 explorers from the Brotherhood found proof in Siberia that Volkods were a lupine type of vampire. We considered these creatures to be linked to the mythological werewolf. Now we know that's not true. What about the rest? We can never be too sure of what we could find. If only we could forget for a few minutes what we're supposed to already know. Interesting, like keeping an open mind. Okay. Okay. Well, it looks like our one quest is not that far away, just right here. Find out the cause of death. Is this in the building? Gosh. Oh god. Not in the morgue, it's in this other building. Okay. I don't know how I get in there. It's like right over this wall. Ah, the road. Quarantine, keep out of this area by order of the health officer. Oh, can't go here yet. Looks like to no avail. Okay, so we can't do that yet. All right. To the benefactor! I do want to talk to our buddy. Our buddy old pal O'Frain. Out at the morgue.
Never ceases to amaze me how you, the dead,
It's locked.
and lost at the same time.
Opium!
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir.
Wow, that would be crazy.
Very hard, sir.
Yeah.
But I rose to the challenge.
That'd be insane. Well, these are basically the same.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived,
It's probably super
I had to
chaotic
do
too.
what I could.
Like
It
they
is
just
an
were in
unbelievable
action mode.
story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed.
Yeah.
But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
Alrighty then.
Have you heard of someone blackmailing people in the hospital?
Pardon
Detective
me, sir,
time.
but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
Please show me what
What you
have
got to
sell.
sell, buddy?
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really.
Oh, he's got more stuff. This is only worth 16. That's high resale value. Keep it. I'll hang on to it myself. I don't need to trade with you. Okay, let's go talk to this lady. Lady Ashbury. Right after I loot this. Don't mind me.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfields, that's no way to talk. You're in good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
Are you sure?
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Hey! Hey, it's that lady that saved us. She spiked a skull.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. It's a pleasure to see you again. You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke
She
Hospital.
doesn't seem delicate to me.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night.
You're
Before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this time. My name is Lady Ashbury.
You know, her face kind of looks like
well,
Glenn Close.
in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
I'm pretty sure that's who I'm thinking of. Let me Google it. Yeah. Her facial structure. Like a young Glenn Close. Just trust me on it, guys. Young Glenn Close. You were thinking the same thing? Okay, I'm not crazy then. I think it's like her mouth and eyes. I don't know. The facial structure. Okay, I don't feel like we've been played. We knew who she was. Like, we knew she was a vampire.
So it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate. He spent years compiling our
Did Glenn Close voice the character?
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
I don't think so,
You
but...
must have countless questions. But our rather urgent matter first. Swansea has explained. My cover, if you prefer, has been compromised.
Oh. Her vampire cover, I see. You're not crazy at all. It's definitely her facial structure. Okay, good. I'm glad. Well, Glenn Close is not the voice actress. Oh, Catherine Kingsley. But the face is like... I was like, I feel like I'm watching 101 Dalmatians.
Have any of the patients given you trouble?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
No, I don't believe you. I believe her. Why are we like so sus of her? She's only helped us.
The world would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply...
The Corella vibes are real. They
unnecessary
are. They're
evil.
so real. I was Corella last year for Halloween, and it was so much fun. We went to, Banks and I went out to the Animal Humane Society. we went like to the side of the building where they like bring in the animals, and I posed and stuff, and it was kind of funny because one lady did show up with her like dog at a certain point in a van, and I was like, let's just walk over here so we don't freak them out. But it was a lot of fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do this year for Halloween.
Pardon my boldness, your ladyship, but I have questions concerning this condition we share.
As a newborn, your hunger for
I'll have to put
answers
pictures
is
of it on
rivaled
Discord.
only by your thirst for blood. But the questions need weight.
I'm a scientist. My trade is in the deciphering of mysteries, and I need information to feed my mind.
I will gladly answer every question you have, but first, prove yourself capable of resolving my predicament without eating the culprit.
Ah, come on, just let me eat one culprit.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks.
That sounds like a dream. It was so much fun, Effie. I'll post pictures in the Discord.
Payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy.
It was a lot of fun.
I must refuse his most recent demands.
I even made like the long cigarette that she has. I modeled it off of like the Glenn Close Corella. I made like the long cigarette that she has out of an old paintbrush, like an old skinny paintbrush I had, and I just cut the end of the paintbrush off and like painted that bit black. It was pretty convincing. It was a lot of fun.
What are your expectations? Please be precise.
I like that we're having this conversation right by this guy.
Hospital, you are in an excellent
we're just like openly talking about how we're both vampires right by this dude on the table or on the gurney.
Who would be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
Even if it were the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
If we're dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
Halloween is the best for the creatives and creative enthusiasts. Yes, it so is.
All fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze. The blood would run like a river. That's what I hope to avoid. Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame.
Hopefully that guy's sleeping.
Put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates.
Dude, Glenn Close vibes.
Coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
It's the eyes and mouth, I think.
Is it true?
Now aren't you the blunt one?
Well, asking a question. Yeah, I just need information.
Excuse my impertinence, your ladyship. This is not an interrogation. I assure you that this line of questioning is in your best interest.
In all honesty, I'm not simply a patron to the hospital. My visits serve a dual purpose. Dr. Swansea has been treating my condition with a revolutionary technique of blood transfusion. It seems you are a specialist in the domain.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
Look, if we gotta be a detective, we have to ask questions.
Myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
People actually live in this town?
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed.
Seems like most people are dead.
I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Okay. I mean, I get it why she wouldn't just immediately trust us, you know. It takes 20? Takes 20 to talk with her. Yeah, Halloween is such the greatest time for creatives. What are we doing now? Talking to Harriet. Ah, yes. Man, this music is good. Finally, her office is open. Oh, this is definitely not an office. I thought that this lady was a nurse here.
What is this? Who are you? Get
She
out
has
of my
her
room.
own room.
There's no need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say? I don't want some bumbling intern.
Do we look like
Where's
an
Dr.
intern?
Swansea?
Excuse you.
Please, calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman. You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones? Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Oh my god.
If I didn't know better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
Jesus, lady.
You seem to know more about the goings-on here than anyone else. Beware,
Which
Miss
I don't
Jones,
understand,
in case
considering
suspicion
she
should
sits in
fall
this
on you.
room.
That's it. Blame the old and infirm. I see those little bitches' greedy little eyes. Just waiting for me to pop off they are.
Oh, okay.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them. They can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
Really? Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your time, Miss Jones.
We already know about
Given
that.
me something to go on. See you on the next round.
We already know about this. It's Milton and Pippa. Yeah, Milton and Pippa. Royal Garden. Clyde Fitch presents Doris Fletcher, Sappho. Okay. Small bag of junk. Just stole your junk. Haha.
The patients and staff might know something. I'll start my investigation with them.
About the use of garlic in wooden stakes. Oh, interesting. Here we go. Okay. Draw your attention to a very important point. The use of garlic against vampires. Garlic will never protect you against those creatures, no matter how fresh, how strong, how smelly. It's totally useless. I can never say enough how damaging that novel of Bram Stoker has been. Funny. Yes, of course, Slavic countries place garlic cloves in coffins. Inhabitants of Santorini Island hang garlic on their windows. There would be so much to write about this place, and someday soon. Oh, wait. Yep. Okay. I hope to go back to this island to further explore the occult tradition. Right now, it's just a symbol. Please, by all means, yes, wear garlic, show garlic, hang garlic, tell the shadows that you are not afraid, but if you're looking for supernatural protection, you will have to search much deeper into forgotten secrets. For here is the truth. Garlic does not repel vampire, but all the fresh plants will hurt them. Ah! It is as if their body could not stand the presence of botanical elements. I have seen an enraged Volp flee when whacked with a rose, a simple rose. I've witnessed a violent Ekon fall down and beg for mercy when stuck by a wooden stake. I don't know why it's so effective. I mean, I would give my left arm to find the answer, but truth remains nevertheless. Vampires are very sensitive to fresh herbs, plants, and woods. Interesting. Stunk in a funk? Throw out your junk. Pippa.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Give us the answer. Oh, just like that. Okay, well.
Useful by abusing the sick and poor.
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead, or will be soon. Don't you see the futility of all this?
It's futile. Who is the real you? You put a price on hope.
In your position, I would suggest a more elaborate defense. Cynicism will not save you.
This isn't cynicism, it's realism. You still need me, Dr. Reed, and you know it.
Damn it, she's right.
Whose idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
Interesting.
What can you tell me about the strange man visiting one of the nurses during her shift?
Let me guess. You spoke with that old shrew, Harriet Jones. Do not pay attention to her, Doctor. She's full of fanciful tales.
Well, I don't exactly expect that she's telling the truth. Oh, I don't agree with either of these. I don't like either option. I mean, she could have exaggerated, but still told pieces of the truth, I guess.
She could have been telling the truth about the mysterious man.
That old witch will end up in hell soon enough. Who cares if a nurse finds some happiness where she can?
Okay.
No matter how you feel
we'll just
about
exhaust
her,
all the options.
Miss Jones deserves our help.
Who says I don't care for her? Hate is what keeps that old crone alive.
Okay. Any other things in here? Oh.
Pepper, I know you're very close to Milton Hooks.
Yes. Milton Hooks is my man. If you want to report me for that, just feel free, Doctor.
I have no intention of reporting you, Nurse Hawkins. But are you aware of the risks?
The rules say I won't be allowed to work as a nurse anymore. But here at the Pembroke, we break rules all the time.
Is he worth the risk?
Hey, I'm no perfect woman, and Milton is not the finest bloke. But we do our best to get by. That's all any of us can hope for nowadays.
Okay.
What can you tell me about?
Let me get...
Okay, asked everything there.
Goodbye.
Dorothy? Where's Dorothy? Down this hallway must be. Oh man, Halloween is such a great time. I like kind of forgot how great it is. For a long time. I don't know, you hit this time when you're like a preteen, teenager, where if you don't have like a good group of friends that also want to dress up and go out and stuff for Halloween, you just kind of feel like, oh, I'm too old for this now. But in my old job, like Halloween was huge there because we were in this office building, and the building would do competitions and stuff for... Where are these people? They must be out here. What does that mean?
yourself too hard. You don't have to bear the burdens of this hospital alone.
Loot.
Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
No, I wanted the loot.
Dr. Reed, any...
Have you heard of any underhand
Dang
dealings
it.
going on in this hospital?
I have no time for such triviality, my dear colleague. We're here to save lives.
Okay. Haven't really
Goodbye,
learned
Dr.
much about him. How do I... Oh, whoa, whoa. What's this? Oh. Secrets.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
So I guess he didn't fall. Oh, I wasn't listening. Okay, Gwyneth.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir.
I don't know if I've talked to her.
Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
Okay. We have not talked to her ever before. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up my story real quick. My old work, we were in these office buildings. They would put on big competitions for every Halloween across like all of the buildings. There were like 4 towers of office buildings, and you could compete solo or you could compete as a team for costume competitions. And then they also did pumpkin carving competitions. And so I participated in that for like 3-4 years or something until we weren't in that office complex anymore. And it like just reinstilled this passion for Halloween and costumes and like being creative that I feel like I lost when I hit preteen age. And so now every Halloween I'm like, okay, what am I gonna wear? And yeah, it's, I don't know, I'm just like, man, I missed out on so many years. I could have been doing awesome Halloween costumes.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're
But
struggling
it's always so
against
fun to
an
see what people
invisible
do
enemy,
every year and what they
more
come up
lethal
with.
than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but
She
how do
seems
we
like a
beat an
nice lady.
invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet.
I
Perhaps you could
think
help
we
me.
are, but
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
they all don't want to speak about anyone.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
We got a hint, finally, about Tibbets. Exhausts himself, refusing to stop work. Okay.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
Will be used against you
I may
in a court of law.
disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Okay.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't
Flirtations.
for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Oh.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse.
Oh yeah, Tibbet said that she could easily be a doctor if she was
my gender
a
into
man.
consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge. I really hope he doesn't.
He does. He does, because that's the way of the world at this time, even now.
Hospital staff
Dun dun.
The people who work here all come from very different backgrounds, Doctor. Just like the patients.
Have you seen a strange man visiting any of the nurses here?
I've never heard of such a thing, Doctor.
You never heard of a strange man? Well,
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Okay, nurse.
I've never seen so many people.
Hey, Tibbets. Got a question for you.
Good evening.
Dr. Reed.
Ah. Maybe I... Oh, here.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more, unto the breach.
Once more into the... Wait, Tippets? Are you a Lord of the Rings fan?
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that.
No, I didn't want to get her in trouble.
You don't have to blame her for her honesty.
Yeah, she cares about you.
I'm not that kind of man, my dear Jonathan. Actually, Nurse Brannigan's opinion is the only one I may listen to.
Okay. Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
I didn't mean to get her in trouble. All right, Dorothy Crane, where are you, woman?
This is no time for self.
Dorothy? Dorothy.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
I thought Dorothy was usually down here. What's going on there? Whoa. Oh, Cochrane's gonna go talk to her. Frick! They're talking. They're chatting. Into the thick of it. Keeping my eye on him. He's glowy.
I cannot enter.
How am I supposed to see in there? Frick, how am I supposed to... Ah! I gotta investigate. Is there like a patio? Maybe from the street? Oh, from the street! To the street! Collecting all this stuff that I can. Ride, boy! We got investigating to do. Woo! Might have gone the wrong way. I think I need to go out the side door. Meow.
But the suffering continues.
Fear and disgust on every street corner.
Can I get out this way?
It's a daily
Someone's
routine.
poached my blanket.
I can't get out this way though. It's nice that these boxes restock. Okay. Where is he up in there? I saw the little blurry spot. Dagnabbit. Shoot. Dang it! Okay, let's go back upstairs. Try to see if I can figure out where that blurry spot is. Maybe it's in the hospital. He's over here. Oh shoot, where is he? Oh no. Where'd he go? Maybe he's just taking a nappy. Okay, well, where's Dorothy? Gosh darn it, Dorothy, where are you?
Disgust on every street corner.
Maybe he's just taking a nap.
Daily routine.
I have wasted too much.
Oh, here he is. So I guess I'm gonna have to follow him again later or something. What the? Why is Dorothy way out here? Plus L3 to activate your senses. If a citizen's behaving suspiciously, their heart rate will emit a distinctive glow. So that's the glow. They're being suspicious. Looking at the citizen, you'll unlock a special interaction. Stay in there. What's Dorothy look like? Have I not met Dorothy? Oh wait. This is Dorothy. We haven't seen her in a while. I passed her. Oh.
Don't worry, we're safe. Relax.
You're sure you don't come back with me?
Nah, I have to see someone at the hospital.
She's leaving.
Be careful. You look so bad they may keep you as a patient.
Fuck 'em. I don't like hospitals or doctors.
Okay then.
Well then, when you go back to Whitechapel, you may find this useful.
What is it?
A pass for a free medical exam by the best nurse available. Just read it.
What?
I don't read well, but thank you, I guess.
Retrieve the thug. Into the sewers we go. Oh boy, Dorothy. What you doing? I thought we had to follow that other guy. It was just like a random other guy. Locked.
He's locked the door behind him. I need to find another way to follow him.
Didn't lock this one. Immature hour. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Okay.
This man has been savagely attacked and dragged to the floor.
Can I unlock this door from this side? Ha 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 ha!
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
On my way. Rogue skull, rogue skull. Okay, we could take these guys. Get him! Where'd the other one go? Oh, he's busy. Quietly, quietly, quietly. Little snack for the road. Ow. Wow, a lot of loot. Whoa, what did I just find? Ooh. Attack speed 5, stamina 30. Attack speed 5, stamina 30, stun 15. Let me, can I equip it? Ah, this page. Let's test it out. I think I'm gonna switch this back to our stake. This is nice for stunning them. The other one, I wasn't too impressed with the other. Oh, I do have 2 more ability slots. Okay, so it would be worth it to invest in some abilities. Next time we level up. Alright. Let's switch our weapon. Okay, well, I'm just gonna look for some loot real quick. Because I mean, I am terribly poor. Oh, I ran right up to this guy. Oh, it stuns them, yeah! I like this weapon. The stun damage is so nice. No loot. Oh god. No loot, really? Dang. Okay, let's go save this guy. Oh. Wait, what?
I don't want to die here. I want to see the sky, feel the fresh air.
Wait a minute. Sorry, figuring out how to get to you. I must be able to go through there. Or just this way. Around. Some rats. I'm loving this weapon. Bam! Oh yeah! Beautiful. Oh. Sorry, mouse. Or rat, I guess. The Ban of the Dragon. Concerning the Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole, I would advise our members to be very wary about these so-called scholars. Yes, indeed. I would also like to remind our fellow members that the Brotherhood itself is ancient enough to have some mysterious traditions. One of them, so-called Ban of the Dragon. It seems that certain conditions, when the Brothers of St. Paul find a violent, bloodthirsty mortal, they call upon him this ban. What is it exactly? I don't know. Does it really exist? I'm not sure. Okay. What I've established is whenever a hostile or vindictive vampire is threatening London, it disappeared without a trace after the Brotherhood pronounced a ban upon him. Okay. Vampire hunters. Beware. Oh, I have... Hey, I got some syrup. They're preparing us for a boss fight. Regenerates health. Okay. Makes me a little weary. Seems a bit like boss fight. Where are you? Oh god! Jesus Christ, this scared me.
What sort of creature is this?
Well, I don't know. Ow, frick. Oh yeah! There are werewolves! Ow, frick. This guy has a lot of health. Oh, can I switch? Because apparently guns hurt this dude. Whoop! Oh no! Ugh. God, he's got some range. Okay, I might switch back to my other weapon. Whoa. So at least I can parry. Woo. Sewer beast. Oh, he can kind of teleport too. Get him! Ow. weapons for the win! He's resistant against melee, but the parry is so good. He's resistant against melee and blood, so like technically the guns should have done more damage on him. But this method's working. Oh shoot. Ah! Ow. Oh god. Woo! Okay. Oh, well, that's rude. That's rude! No, you can't just stun me like that! Ow! Frick! Oh, well, get him. Oh. No. Okay, get our stamina back. Yeah! Get him! Or her, I don't really know. So close. Yeah! Yeah! Go, go, go! The best way to finish off a boss. Oh, it's twitching.
Here's what's left of him. Not a lot to check, but I should anyway.
Oh, this is the thug? Okay, I'll be back. So there was no other way to go though, right? Oh, there is stuff over here. Okay, well, let's finish this first. I was thinking the other way was the right way to go. Whew, a couple close calls there, but we managed. If you are sick, if you have no money, whoever you are, wherever you're from, come see Dorothea to get help. No tricks, no charges, no questions. Just find Darius Petrescu's house and present this coupon. Nurse Crane's voucher.
Some voucher for a free checkup in Whitechapel. What is Nurse Crane up to? I really must find her.
So it sounds like she's running some sort of other clinic or something. With another doctor, maybe? Well, that was exciting. The combat is really, like, a lot of fun. Citizens is safe. Careful. The endangered citizen may not survive the next night. Go check on him. Oh. Where is he? Oh, locked in here?
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
Again.
I want to die here.
You turd. I'll save you. Just don't look over here, okay? You might not like what you see. Sir?
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first.
I thought that this was the
Please,
thug
take
that
a
was
deep
talking
breath
the whole time,
and tell me
freaking
your
out.
name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher. Please, I need
Totally
to get
different
out.
guy.
All right, Mr. Thatcher, you're safe now. Do you think you can reach the street by yourself?
Yes, I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
Ignore those screams. We rescued a citizen. He will return to his district the following night. Perfect. You're welcome. Clove essence. So it is important if we hear people asking for help that we go and find them. Because they might not make it if we don't. Apparently. Loot! Money. Only 1 shilling? Are you kidding? Okay. My beverage is all gone. Okay. Whoa, we have so much experience. Oh, way up here. Okay. Well, I kind of want to use our experience points first here. Uh-oh. Skull? Yep. Bam. Ooh, a large knife with a name engraved.
This must be Clay Cox's knife. A fine blade.
We found Clay's knife? Oh.
No wonder he wants it back.
Okay. Oops. Alright, can't go that way. I love that we get rewarded for looking around and exploring. Alright, we can cross the water down there then. Springs and grease. Oh, now I'm back on. I guess I don't actually have to go all the way back to the hospital if I just rest here. This is around where we started the game. Nay! Shortcut! Unlock the gate! Hello? Cover letter. Hello, Frank. How are you, my old friend? It was good to see you last week. Next time, let me get the rounds in. I hope everything is okay on your side of town. Here in your old neighborhood, the situation's getting worse. Clay's getting more violent. Oh, a letter about Clay. And is only thinking about expansion, even when it seems there's some new players around trying to dispute our territory. The Rep Boot boys are in a bad spot, I'm afraid. So I thought about what you said last time we met, that you never regretted leaving the gang. But the only thing you regret is never being able to put foot in East End again to avoid a good beating of, or worse. Well, rest assured that you'd have my protection if you decided to pass by. Maybe we could talk again about new opportunities. Let's talk, shall we? Wet boot boy for life, old chap. Booth Digby. Booth Digby. Already tried to find a job so he could quit the wet boot boys. Oh, the docks. This is Hampton's town. Okay. Well, he's the pillar of the community. Wait, was there something? Oh, money. Okay. Learning things. Oh, Booth Digby, there he is. Hey, Booth.
Good evening, sir.
Who the fuck are you? Don't you see I'm busy here?
Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Well then.
That's who I am. And who are you?
Ah, some fancy gentleman we've got here. Clear off. We don't want strangers on our streets.
So you won't tell me your name, then?
The name is Booth Digby. Maybe I'll ask my boys to break one or two of your bones, just so you remember it.
Are you some kind of vigilante?
I don't think so.
Something like that, but the police aren't in charge here. We are, see?
So, tell me about your gang, then.
What? Have you got a death wish? You really want me to answer that?
I like that we just blatantly ask him about this game.
You seem so proud of your status. Why not tell me who you're working for?
Oi! I'm the boss, all right? The wet boot boys work for me. All of them. Situation round here is better than other districts because of us. Because of me.
So you're a concerned criminal, is that it?
Using funny jokes about me and my boys, are you? Fuck. You must have some balls.
I saw many men like you during the war, Mr. Digby. Greedy little cockroaches who feed on despair.
I could kill you for saying that. But, nah. You've been a soldier. I can respect that.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Things ain't that bad, thanks to us. We give people what they need, and we control this borough.
Well, you're not doing a very good job. People are still dying here like everywhere else.
Yeah, well, we can't be everywhere all the time. And Edwina says if we can find more guns, we could be more efficient.
More efficient? Really? You should probably tell Edwina that guns are useless against diseases and infections.
Incredible. You know what? You're lucky she can't hear you right now. She's more smart than patient. My sweet queen of the docks.
Queen of the docks. Booth may be in love with Edwina Cox, but she is the true leader of the gang. Oh, yeah! Freaking... What's his... Clay said he had a sister or something? His sister was in charge since he had gotten injured? Edwina may be in love with Booth Digby, but she is the true leader of the gang. We be learning things. Okay.
I know you're looking for an honest job, Booth. You're tired of this criminal life, aren't you?
It's just an idea. Edwina loves to run things so much. You can never really leave the gang. Wet boys for life, you know?
Goodbye, Mr. Digby.
Level 4. Okay. Where is the safe house? Or hideout, I guess. We're getting close. Ah, speaking of Edwina.
Good evening, miss. I am Dr. Reed. May I ask you a few questions?
Who are you? What do you want?
As I just told you, I'm a doctor.
I just told you my name.
From the Pembroke Hospital, actually.
The Pembroke Hospital, you say? I ain't paying any bill left by Clay.
I'm not here to collect
I don't
payment,
blame her for that.
Miss Edwina Cox. So what do you want then? Fancy buying something from me, maybe?
Oh, we could trade with her?
What can you tell me about your work?
I'm a businesswoman. I buy and sell things, and I send my wet boot boys after anyone who don't play nice with me.
Gang member and shopkeeper. Can't be easy running double shifts.
If you're interested, I may find use of a doctor who can freely walk across the city, you know.
You're quite blunt, aren't you?
I like people who know what they want and say what they think. This is a time of great opportunity for those ready to embrace their destiny.
I'm not interested in a career in the criminal underworld, Miss Cox.
Fair enough. Stay away from us then, if you don't want to get hurt, or worse.
Since my return from the war, I don't feel that concerned by threats, knives, or even bullets, if you must know.
That's exactly what that stupid trade unionist claimed after
Also, we may or may not be immortal, but...
Booth and I reminded him a bullet beats words every time.
No hint. Booth and Edwina have recently killed a man in retaliation. I almost have all of his hints unlocked. Hers is probably the same. Yep.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
You can't trust anyone around here. As soon as you lower your guard, you can be sure some arsehole will take advantage of you.
Really? Don't you think that's a little bit excessive?
Bastards, all of them. This region only responds to violence and threats.
Threats.
You sound like you're thinking of somebody in particular.
Take the gravediggers of Southwark. They must pay me every week, but it looks like they forgot who gave them permission to steal from the dead.
Looting corpses in a mass grave. That is a new low.
I mean, they're desperate.
Hey, since you're a doctor and all, maybe you can access that forbidden area and remind those bastards what they owe.
They're desperate. Oh, I got new investigation.
Booth Digby looks at you with love-struck eyes. Tell me, Edwina, is the feeling mutual?
You have no idea how refreshing it can be for a woman to receive all the pleasure she needs. For once.
I'll take your word for it.
What is it, Doctor? A woman's not supposed to talk about these things.
I'm not that easily shocked, Miss Cox. You can speak freely about your lover if you so wish.
The poor bastard is good to me, if you must know. He makes me feel
We're not
good.
so easily shooketh.
So you're just like any other couple, after all, are you not?
Yeah, we're so ordinary that I'd put a bullet in his head if he ever cheated on me.
Oops. Wrong button. Edwina suspects Booth Digby to be unfaithful. Oh.
Tell me about the man you and Booth killed.
Interesting.
Edwina.
The bastard killed one of us and received retribution.
We're just learning all the town gossip.
What happened exactly?
I don't know and I don't care. One of ours was killed by that communist bastard, but he didn't brag for long.
So you have no idea what really happened, but you executed him anyway.
Great job.
No one messes with the wet boot boy.
Great job.
This is our territory and this is our law.
We don't even know if the guy actually did anything.
And your conscience is clear. You kill without hesitation.
Violence is an efficient tool, Dr. Reed, when used properly.
So you decide who lives and who dies, just like that.
Yes, Doctor. Just like that. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm saying it's my way of dealing with troublemakers.
All right.
Can I see?
As long as you have...
What do you have? Oh, bullets. Ah, common handle parts. I will buy that. We've not run into those that often, so we need some. Good resale value. Oh, this can't be turned into anything. Can be recycled. I'll keep the rest. All right, let's talk to Mr. Booth again.
You...
Tell me about the man you killed, Booth. What happened?
One of us had been killed, so we had to retaliate. That's the whole story.
There has to be more to it than that.
No, really, one of us got killed, so the killer had to die. That's how things have always been done round here. No one gives a shit.
So straightforward.
Are you so heartless that you could pull the trigger and kill someone without even blinking?
Have you looked around recently? Do you really think one more body will make a difference?
Okay.
Do you know Edwina suspects you to be unfaithful?
Edwina's the one who asked to be called Mrs. Cox, even though Clay hadn't touched her for such a long time.
You have not answered my
They're not brother and sister then.
She's a passionate woman. I've no doubt she'll shoot me down if I ever betray her, but that's not going to happen. I love her as she is.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Can we tell her that?
Good evening.
Hello again.
Nope. Okay.
Goodbye.
Moving along. Oh, look at all the people out now. Who are you?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I was just being polite.
Don't like questions or doctors. And the name is Seymour Fishburne, if you must know.
Suddenly Seymour is standing beside us.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
A shithole filled with maggots. Liars and thieves, all of them.
Are you thinking about someone in particular?
No. Hate them all. Especially these petty, whining little shitbag beggars.
Jeez.
Is there no one who deserves your leniency then?
Well, Tom from our local is somewhat of a decent bloke. At least, unlike most maggots, he knows how
from
to
the
listen
bar?
without
Tom from the
opening his
bar?
trap.
What's your occupation?
I take care of my mum. That's what I do. She's the only good thing in my life. Even though I don't treat her so good.
You seem upset. Is something bothering you?
I lost the necklace I bought her. I'm a fucking idiot.
Oh.
A worthless idiot.
New investigation.
Sometimes it's hard to be a good son.
I just want her to smile. No, I was thankful for her patience, appreciated like... God knows she deserves it.
Okay. See you
Goodbye,
later,
Miss-
Seymour. None of these people were out and about before. Kind of cool. When we were running all bloody shirted. We're getting experience for talking to all these guys, figuring out the hints and stuff, so it's worth it. Certainly. Dang it, now that song's stuck in my head. Shoot. Okay, let's have a little look around. We'll go to the hideout. I think I got most of the loot the first time through the area. Anyone new at the bar? Oh, he's fatigued. Oh, yeah. I might be able to make some medicine for him.
How are you tonight?
You remember me?
Of course I do. You're that man who seemed so lost when he entered my bar a few nights ago.
Yeah, now look at my
For your
outfit.
hospitality. I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way.
I'm still Tom Watts. Welcome back, Doctor.
Sabrina seems very fond of you, Tom.
I like her too. I really do.
Oh.
I know I'm her boss, and I'm much older and all. But I like her for sure.
What is bothering you then?
Sabrina is an angry one. She wears it like a coat. I'm not sure I can make her shed that anger. It hurts to see her like that.
Huh. Okay, anything else?
What can... That's not... Who? Sure.
How is it you can...
Well, since everybody need...
Oh, these are all new questions. Okay.
I see. So you get pressure from all sides about how this place should be run, do you?
Well, something like that. Nothing that a few wise words and a bottle of gin can't solve.
Since I'm here, Is there anything I can do?
Well, perhaps, Doctor. Peace partly depends on my stock of gin. And with the epidemic, my supplies are running
Look at
low.
all these investigations we're getting.
I have a small warehouse just past the quarantine line. Perhaps, with you being a doctor, you could go there and come back.
Doctors aren't immune to disease.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Warehouse key and a new investigation. Awesome.
You're something of a figurehead around here.
I'm only pouring alcohol for everyone to forget their troubles. Sean Hampton is the one giving them long-term hope.
The sad saint. Okay.
Goodbye.
Times like these, a good drink's just as likely to cause a problem as to solve one.
Evening, miss. I'm much more myself than when we first met. By the way, I'm Jonathan, Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome back to the Turquoise Turtle then, Doctor. I'm Sabrina
I love that
Cavendish. How
name
can
so
I help
much.
you?
The Turquoise Turtle.
What can you tell me about...
People don't appreciate that line of questioning round here. You best be more careful with what you say, sir.
You look concerned, Miss Cavendish.
I'm just asking how the area is.
Most people I know are afraid. Most locals will rob you blind, or worse. You best mind your step.
Well, I'm carrying, like... Sabrina hides her true feelings about her boss. She also believes that the dogs are dangerous and feels unsafe here. Oh, shoot. He's... Oh, he's cold. Fatigued and cold. Okay.
So you and your friends all feel in danger? No exceptions?
Tom's the only exception I've come across until now. But he's not like everybody else.
This place seems, how shall I put it, very colorful. I'm sure it has plenty of stories to tell.
We get people of all sorts here. It's that rare place in the docks where you can have a drink without being murdered. At least it's not happened yet.
Nah.
So this bar is neutral territory then?
Yeah. Tom's convinced this is something the locals need. No one ever draws a weapon here. That's one of the reasons I accepted the job.
Huh.
Your
That's
boss
kinda nice.
must be quite the negotiator to force such
I think
an
I would just,
agreement.
like, not ever leave work if that was
Tom's
the
a great
situation.
bloke. Mr. Hampton, who runs the night asylum, he's the only other man that's able to keep peace around here.
Excuse my curiosity, but where exactly are you from, Miss Cavendish?
Something bothering you? What, my name? Or my complexion?
Believe me, I never judge someone on their place of birth.
Sorry for
or
asking.
the color of their skin.
If that's true, you'd be one of the few not to make fun of me. Just you, Tom, Dyson, Miss Fishburne, and of course Mr. Hampton.
That's like half the town at this point.
I'm sorry if I worried you. I was just curious to find out if you know this part of town well.
Nosy. My dad was a sailor from Bombay.
We are
and my mum was
nosy,
a
yeah,
maid
we
born
ask
up
a
in
lot of
Glasgow.
questions.
They got married in London. And here I am.
Sabrina, tell me about your true feelings for your boss.
I
Tell
love
me,
Tom.
Sabrina.
Not ashamed of it. Don't care if the customers joke about it neither.
Oh.
Who's mocking you?
I mean, we're always together. People will talk, won't they?
Does Tom love you?
Yeah, but he's always reluctant to take it further. It's not because I'm younger, or because of the colour of my skin. He hates jokes about us.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna run to the safe house before I talk to the other guy.
I should have offered a drink to the boy.
Up there, I think. Can we make... We can. I can make the treatment for cold, too. Sweet. Let's tear some of this stuff down. Rusty old box, low resale value. Okay. What does the pin give us? Oh, aluminum. That makes sense. Okay, I do quite like this weapon. Let's check out the upgrades here. Common handle parts. Ah! Of course. Decrease stamina consumption? Oh, that would be nice. Ugh. Okay. Before I rest, I want to give the potion to the guy at the bar. Whip. Because then, when a day passes, he'll feel better. Hello, sir.
So few clients.
Good evening, sir.
Whatever.
Don't you recognize me? We met a few nights ago.
Don't take it personally. I spent a lot of energy forgetting what
yeah,
I
he
did
was
the
super
night
drunk.
before.
Yes, you had definitely drunk too much then as well. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I'm Dyson Delaney. I'll try to remember you. This time.
He's like so much more sad.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Delaney?
I drink.
Yeah,
I drink in
he
the morning
sounds like
and
he's
at
not
noon.
drunk right
I
at the
drink
moment.
At night, and then I drink some more.
Why do you drink so much?
Maybe it's because I prefer dying slowly. Death can be so abrupt. Personally, I like to see mine coming at my own pace.
You sound very sad.
Yeah.
That's because I am Doc.
Jeez.
Don't you work at all?
I'd love to, but I don't have the time. Didn't I tell you?
Yeah, he drinks all day.
Is there anything in particular that you like about this part of town? Except for the cheap drinks, I mean.
How dare you say such a thing? I love this neighborhood. So friendly, so joyful.
No reason at all to rejoice, then? Life is hopeless and then we die, is that it?
Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
All right. Go on.
A few years ago, when I believed a resolute man could change things around here for good, a tragedy occurred nearby.
What kind of tragedy?
It was a bomb.
Oh.
Bomb that exploded and killed many people. Metal and blood everywhere. Shouts, fire, broken window of the shoe shop, the torn street light.
You lost people you loved that day, didn't you?
I've lost everything. But you know what the worst part is? I don't even remember where it happened. I've drunk so much to forget it, and now I can't remember where it was. I can't pay my homage to the dead.
I'm sorry, Mr. Delaney.
It's okay. If you ever find the place, just leave a flower for me there. Even if you tell me where it is, I'm not sure I'd memorize it.
Dang.
Is there anything in particular that you like? Why are you so cynical?
Cynicism is the polite way to express despair, Doctor.
Surely you must have had dreams and expectations when you were young, like everybody else.
Sure, I wanted things to change. To really change, and to change for good. The bigger the dream, the harder the fall.
Sounds like you were an idealist, which is
This guy might be a good target, honestly, for
I was
experience
an anarchist,
points.
and I
He's
believed
got no
that
family.
exclusive property is a robbery
It's terrible that
in
I'm thinking
nature.
about this while talking to
I
him.
wanted a new world to rise from the ashes, Dr. Reed.
But Dyson was an impassioned radical anarchist. He's like telling us about his whole family dying in a bomb incident, and I'm just like, okay, so no one would remember you. Got it. Like, terrible. But I would like to place the flower at the site first before we do that.
I believe we all can choose to make it better. But most of us are too weak, too corrupt, and too guilty. I failed for sure.
Gotta pick them
Others will
carefully.
come.
I want to know more about your past as an anarchist, Dyson.
I'm still an anarchist,
Jilly, that's a
Doctor,
great
make no
emote
mistake.
combo.
I
Down
just
in the
reject
tea, just
violence as a tool to change the world, unlike my comrades.
Do you still see your comrades, then? Even if you don't agree with their methods anymore, I mean.
No. I hope they'll come to share my point of view one day. I'll raise my glass to that splendid idea.
Do you believe in a bloodless revolution, then?
I do not believe in much anymore, Doctor.
Yeah.
But I'll admit I like your idea of peaceful change. I like it a lot.
Now let's go murder you. I mean, I didn't say that.
Goodbye.
Oh wait, no, I want to give him the drugs.
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What?
Inebriation aside, do you need medical help?
Yes. I feel sicker than usual these days.
Take this, then. And perhaps you could try to slow down the alcohol intake, too.
Hey, Doc, you don't really want me to stop the only remedy I can afford.
Did that open anything? No. I think that would open up things later.
Goodbye, Mr. Delaney.
Oops, sorry. Okay, where's the other guy? Because we made the potion for coldness. There's her and Booth, right? Yep. Mice.
For now, everything seems under control, more or less.
Don't forget to keep an eye out.
Is he up here? Aha! Seymour! Hey, buddy.
Good evening, Mr.
Yeah.
Do you require medical assistance?
That's something I didn't expect to hear again. A doctor concerned with the health of his
Steaks,
patients.
liver and bacon, salt fish,
Yeah.
egg,
I'll
fruit,
give you some help.
fruiter,
On several matters, in fact.
green, something, bread, flour, tea, and cheese.
I don't know which kind of doctor you're used to dealing with, but it's a doctor's purpose to heal people.
And is it your purpose as well, Mr. Reed? I would say it's a convenient way for gaining people's trust.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Goodbye, Mr. Fishburne.
I can feel it coming in my bones. The hatred.
Oh, here's an unknown soul.
Hello, boy.
Hello. Good evening.
Did I scare you? You have nothing to fear from me.
No.
I thought this was an old man.
People prefer to avoid me.
Well, I won't. I'm a doctor.
My name is Rufus, sir. Rufus Kingsbury.
Okay, Rufus. Anemia.
What can you tell me about this region?
It's all about staying out of trouble. But since most people prefer to avoid me, it's pretty easy.
Why do people avoid you?
We're just like
They call
providing
me
therapy
Rufus
on the
the
streets.
Curse. Around here, I'm a bit of a bad luck charm.
Have you ever thought about leaving?
Where else would I go? At least I know these streets and some people around here. This is my city, for better or worse.
Okay.
What do you do around here, Rufus?
I listen to the news on the docks, sir. And I smile at those kind enough to spare me a bob.
Do you have a job?
It's hard to work, what with my head and all. Since I was a boy, I've always had trouble remembering what I do and why I do it.
What do people say about this place?
Things have been tense between the wet boot boys and the communists. They both feel they should run the docks.
One session a day helps the depression away.
Are you alone?
Hopefully.
Where is your family?
Right?
I don't have any. My parents are dead.
So you have no home?
One session and 2 bites. So you're good to go.
I mean, yes. I live on the streets. I have no home.
You should be careful, Rufus. There are things that lurk in the shadows of this city. Things that prey on the lonely and the desperate.
I've known worse. I'm not all alone. I have Mrs. Fishburne. She's been very kind to me.
Why do you think she's so considerate?
Ashley, the
I
one we're
can't
helping?
say, sir. I guess she's a good soul.
Right out there just finding victims. I mean, patients. Exactly. Oh, Stella Fishburne. Are they related? Stella is like a mother to Rufus. Oh. Oh, Stella's probably Seymour's mom. Oh, she seems nice. Rufus views Stella as a mother. Okay.
So long.
Am I really cursed?
See you later, Rufus. Oh, Stella's inside. Hello, ma'am.
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed.
Look at her peeping out the
Could I come
door.
in?
Why? What do you want?
Just a little
I
hungry.
work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
Well, I work the night shift. Mesmerized level 2. No!
I'll leave you then.
Stella, you dirty scoundrel. Let me inside. No harm will come to you. Yet. Okay. We met a lot of people in this area now. Still quite a few unknowns, but that's good. Let's see if we can make an anemia potion, antidote, medicine, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, and then give it to Rufus if we can, and then we'll rest.
Without the wet boots keeping
Hey, let me
things
up there.
fresh, these parts will be running completely amok.
Doop, doop, doop. Treatment for anemia. Oh, we can make one. I'm only gonna make these as needed because I don't want to waste ingredients. Anemia is a more serious condition. Kind of heard that. Kind of sounded like a cat. Well, that was definitely a dog. Okay, here we go. That will help Rufus a lot. His health's gonna go way up.
Evening, Rufus.
Evening, Mr. Reed.
Rufus, why do you look like an old man?
Do you need help?
Is it your condition?
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
A real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
So long, Rufus.
So long, Rufus. Now let's go rest. We have a bunch of experience to use up. Let me up there. And also, all those people should be feeling better, and the area should improve. Okay. So, we can have 2 other slots for abilities. Let's see what we'd like to do. Maybe 1 defense, 1 tactic. So, defense, we've got... I can block a target's blood in their vein, making them defenseless. Or I can create an invisible barrier that absorbs damage until it fades or is destroyed. So 1 like makes it so that people can't attack us essentially, and we can get more hits in on them. The other makes it so that we have basically a shield. Shadow Veil. Drain stamina to fade into the shadows, become invisible. Or perform a supernatural move to your target and cause damage upon landing. This would be helpful to get closer to people easier. Or do we want to be invisible so we can sneak stung people more? Maybe let's try Shadow Veil first. And it branches off. Interesting. And then I'm thinking... basically, it makes it so that they can't move. Stop them in the tracks. Stop prey in the tracks and make them defenseless. Protects the vampire from direct damage. Does not stop them from being grabbed by enemies. Right, that makes sense. But any hits or anything. One hit absorbed. 2 seconds of control. Gosh, I don't know. Let's do this one maybe. Let's do the coagulation. Okay, we got our abilities set now. Increase the number of bullets I can carry, increase how many serums I can have on me. Increase health, increase stamina. I mean, I'm thinking health. Okay. Get these all up to level 2. All right, the only ones left we can do, I think, would be science. I think carry more bullets, maybe. Start there. Okay. Confirm. The following night. They're all healed. Look at the health status of this town. Are they healthy yet? No. Stable, though. Almost healthy. Their blood quality is way better. Oh, they're at 99% healthy, almost sanitized. Oh, Oswald has a headache. Okay. We're level 10. 2 next tonight will end the thirst fight. There you go. All right, so now for our main mission, we just need to get up into Whitechapel. There is a road we can take, it looks like, off this way. The way we came in. I could check on all those people again because they're healthy now, but maybe I will real quick. The bar's right here, might as well. Oh no, you drunk again, dude?
Good evening, Mr. Delaney.
What? Oh, you're that doctor.
Yeah, he's drunk.
Goodbye, Mr.
Okay, no new dialogue. All right, where's our map here? How do I get where I need to get? Through this way, maybe? Down here? Or along this way. Yeah, this is how we originally came in here. Can I go across these? Oh! Nice. Did I want to do that? The North Docks. Get him! Wow. Blah, blah. There's another one. There's a lot of them. Did I set my abilities? Oh, they are set. Okay, so what do we have? Coagulation is L2. Shadow Veil, R2. Okay, we're gonna get this guy in privacy. Shadow Veil's kind of cool. Got him. Okay, now the other guys. Oh, there's a lot of them around. Hi. Hey, quit it. There we go. I love this weapon. A lot of skulls around here. Ooh. Get him! Aha! I got all three of them with that. Yeah! The eating noises, he's like, yum. This is where we first were when we got the hatchet, or well, whatever it was. I don't know if it was a hatchet technically, but machete maybe? We fought our first like kind of boss character. William it was. All right. We have a bit of a walk. Ooh, loot. Trying to get all the loot we can. Hey there. Hey there, friendo. What you doing hanging out in the alley? Ow. Ow. Well, he's a bit stronger. Another friend. It's amazing that our clothes don't get bloody, you know? You'd think they'd get bloodier. The mystery that is being a vampire. No bloody clothes.
It's locked.
Hmm. It's locked from the other side. Okay, let me unlock it then. I'll unlock it. Boom. Unlocked. Take that. Okay, we're making our way towards Whitechapel. Let's go this way. I have to just get out of this area, the docks. Well, here we go. Here's a stairs. Here's some stairs. Freaking locked. Come on.
I cannot enter.
I have to open that from the other side. Not locked again. Oh. Dead body. Alrighty then, we'll have to cross the bridge. At least we're getting some of these locked pathways open back up again. Or, well, I guess not again. Opened for the first time. Make traveling through here easier in the future. Friend or foe? Oh, foe. So the other doorway is over there. If we can loop back around, we'll be able to unlock it. Weak to... What's the other two symbols? Mean. Blood, and the last one I think is our, like, these things. Hey, buddy. I'm not looking menacing at all. How do you know? Man, they're training you guys so well. Ow. Ow. Ow, how'd that... Could take a lot of hits, dang. Well done, sir. Western Docks, stable. Die, leech!
He's done for!
Ow! Ow! There's another one off to my right, I think. Ow, up there. Come down here. Can't reach him. Well, up we go. Missed. How do I get over to you? I really don't know. There must be a way outside to get up there.
Away!
What?
Crush the leech, boys!
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Ah! This is how we get this guy. Where'd you go? But this is the same side! Oh, there's a path out here. Aha! I'm coming for you. I'm going to get you. You can play that game. Ah! Dang it. My loot. Oh.
Over there!
So many of them. Oh, what's that?
Grenade!
Ow, quit shooting me! Loot now, please. Thank you. There's a lot of them. All right, let's get our loot that we accidentally left up here. No. If it's still... Oh, it is still up here. Awesome. The body is gone, but the loot remains. I don't even know, like... I was just, you know, out... I'm just out for a casual night stroll. And then there's just... There's so many angry people. Oh, Western Docks. Okay, so we need to go this way and across a bridge. Yep. I think if we... It looks like that connects there. So let's just follow this around. Connect to the bridge. Okay, here we go. Oh. So that doesn't loop around. Dang. Man. So the north docks are really just really not the best way to go. If we cross through the dock. Okay. All right. If we go this way through here, I think we can connect back. Yeah. We'll just go up along this way. Here we go. Money. Finsbury Gate stable.
Look at it!
Oh.
Vicious bugger!
Get him! Get the big boy. Stop hitting me! Get you too. there we go. I wonder where that quarantine zone is that they keep talking about. This seems like kind of a nicer area. Oh, locked as well. Dang, and that's the only way through. Tell me I have to go all the way back through the docks up to the hospital? Dang it. Okay, well, now we know. What if there's just like, can I teleport? Is it close enough? No, almost. All right. Okay, so we're gonna make our way back to the hospital and rest there, and then we'll probably call it end of the stream there, because I gotta get ready to head out. So I just need to go straight through, get over back to the hospital side. Man. Okay, well, once we get over to actually where we are supposed to be, friggin', I'm opening up all the gates. Status, whoa, healthy, what? Excuse me? Why is there a boss here? Oh, you're one of these. I gotta be careful. These guys are strong. Griffin. Where'd Griffin go? There you are. HG Griffin. Ow. Hey now. That hurt him pretty nicely. Get him, yeah! That investigated or updated one of our investigations by finding this guy. HG Griffin. Oh. Oswald's quest. A terrified panicked man is calling for help in the sewers. Is it? Oh, maybe it's just that because a day passed. I wonder where he is then. At the hospital, maybe? Okay. On our way back to the hospital.
It's a leech! Keep
What is it then if it ain't human? But, ow. Missed. Oh, I missed too. Call me that again. Man, this is the area that was like too high level for us before, and now look, we're here, we're beating people up. Feels good. Okay, up to the hospital. This is the right way. The stores up here look so nice.
I said stay away, sir.
Did you? I'm not who you think I am.
Die, vermin! That leech is false!
Bam! I could have been an amazing baseball star with these kind of moves. I forget where hers was. Hers was up here too, so I'm gonna mark that because when we go back up towards Whitechapel, we can get her quest done at the same time. Is this a safe house?
It's locked.
Maybe later it is. Blood.
Go steady, boys! We've got one of them here!
Blood to all the vampires, maybe. Avenge my fallen brethren. Yeah, it was a trail to the fire they were doing. Okay. Hospital. Man, they're really like right outside the hospital. No. Pembroke Hospital, healthy. All right. Let's go save it. We'll probably save our experience points at this time. I don't know if there's anything for us to level up really at the moment. I have to go for now. See ya, Jilly. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here as well. Oh, a message. I didn't even see this before. I asked Nurse Crane to secure an office for you on the second floor. Imagine how awfully new and disturbing this all must be for you. I left a copy of some of my notes concerning what I've discovered in the last few years. Feel free to read about them. Okay, we did read that stuff. I just totally missed that note hanging on the pillar. All right. Now the one guy is... shoot, what's the one guy suffering from? A headache. I don't know how to make something for that. Bronchitis, cold, fatigue. That must be right here. Treatment for a headache. Ooh, we need one more common handle part. All right, go recycle that. All right, so it does save it whenever we even just go into this menu. I don't think there's anything else. Oh my gosh, 2,000 points. To get these to level 3, what do we need? 600. Okay, so 600 is our next, like, our next big target for a lot of our level ups. Alrighty, folks. That's gonna be it for us today. Thank you all for being here. Jilly, Banks, Effie, Unfunny, thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it during our Saturday stream. And to anybody out there that was lurking during the stream, thank you so much. Love and shout outs to the lurkers in the background doing your thing. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. We'll be back Tuesday with more Vampyr, however you want to pronounce it, and at our normal time, 8 p.m. Central. So yeah, we'll head up to Whitechapel for the main mission, and we'll also stop and do Thelma's side quest on the way because they're right beside each other. So we'll get both of those done next time, and probably extra stuff too, but that'll be our main goals. Alrighty, that's it. I'm just gonna let this music take us out. It's not super creepy, but whatever, it's moody enough. See you guys Tuesday. So long, everyone.